So joining us right now to give us some tips is my millennial financial planner, Cortlon Cofield. Good morning. Thanks for joining us this morning. So I want to ask you, why is this the time that everyone's looking to better their finances?
So it's the whole new year, new me scenario, right? People want to lose weight. People want to get their money together. People want to become the best version of themselves. So finance is one of those things.
Yep.
There you go. Okay, so you actually have a few tips. The first one you're giving us, we're going to start with monetize your hobbies.
Right. So we all have hobbies that we love to do, right? And we do it for free. But the reality is, some people will pay us to do them. So Felicia, give me one of your favorite hobbies.
I knew you were going to ask me that.
Yeah.
I don't have a hobby. Like, I like reading.
Okay.
I don't know how you
Okay, so
that.
a client of mine loves to do yoga. So instead of doing yoga for free,
I do yoga. Sorry.
So
that's not a hobby.
Yeah, I mean, but then you can rent out a studio, and somebody could pay you to do your yoga classes, and now she makes an extra $200 a week.
That's nice.
Yeah, so,
that's nice.
Yeah. All right, so let's talk about number two, because I think this is a great tip. Don't spend time with expensive people. What does that mean?
Okay, so this is probably one of the hardest things to do, because we love our friends.
No friends.
Right, exactly. We love our friends, but some of our friends are really expensive. So, you are who you hang around. So you hang around expensive people, you end up in expensive places, and by that time, it's usually too late.
Right.
Okay,
but you have to be able to say no.
Nobody
right?
wants cheap friends. Let's keep that real.
But then you go to brunch the one day, you look at the menu, like, why are we here, right? Because everything's $30, $40, $50. Yeah.
And not everybody's on the same page financially, so it's like you almost have to come up with another idea of something to do if that person's suggesting really expensive activities and you're not in that place.
Exactly.
All right, so the next one, we have track your budget like you do social media. What does that mean?
Yeah, Carlos, I heard you're a big Instagram person.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad we're gotten around.
So simple. Every time you check Instagram, check your budgeting app, whatever you're using, whether it's Mint, YNAB, Personal Capital.
Okay.
So it forces you to read your expenses every day, sometimes 4 to 5 times a day.
Okay.
So you'll never be surprised when it comes to.
I check my Instagram like 20 times a day.
Well, then you'll be a great budgeter then, right?
Okay, great.
Yeah.
You're in good shape.
All right, give every dollar a job.
Okay, so basically what this means is, usually, well, hopefully after you pay your bills and save a little money, you have some money left in your account. Usually we let that money sit there, and if you let it sit there, it gets spent. So the point of giving every dollar a job is don't let any money sit idle in your account. So if you have idle money, push it somewhere.
That's
more
my problem.
savings, more pay some credit cards early, pay some bills early, because when money sits there, it's gonna just walk away somewhere.
That's right.
That's like, be focused, like with your time. You know how they say if you sit around and you don't have any, you just waste a lot of time. Like if you don't have any goals, we're having goals with our money.
Just like you put something for every hour of the day, put something for every dollar.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna be like Notorious B.I.G. here. Number 5 should have been number 1 to me. Get on the right side of interest.
Yeah, so this is the most important. So you're right. And getting on the right side of interest means simply this: go from paying interest to receiving interest, right? Go from owing debt to owning assets or owning investments that bring money back in your pocket. Once you get that down, your financial success is right around the corner.
I've been reading so much about that lately with index funds, where it's like you just put your money in and it can earn like what, 9%?
On average, since 1930, it's about 10.5.
It's so good. It's such a good idea.
And learning like the interest rates of what your credit cards do too is really important.
So if you didn't notice, your credit card interest rate is on the last page of your statement.
Oh,
so they hide it from you.
They're like, you'll be tired by the time you get to this.
It's like 26.7%, but you won't see that.
Right.
Yeah.
Such good stuff. Well, you also want to leave our Jam viewers with a free Master E-course, right?
Yeah, so me and a colleague of mine created this free course that I feel like it's 30 minutes. If you take this course, you'll be financially smarter than all of your peers.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to do that.
And it's animated, so it's really fun. You don't have to do anything but like watch
And what
videos.
kind of stuff do you learn? Just like give us a little preview.
You learn about interest, about credit cards, about investing, and about saving and budgeting. So it's like a good harp on all those subjects. And it's like 30 minutes of animated video.
Yeah.
So you can watch it instead of watching Netflix for 30 minutes.
So smart. I feel like finances is just a thing that so many of us don't understand. Like, we go through life and there just aren't always the best lessons for that. So you're giving it to the people.
For free.
Yeah, for free.
Yeah.
Love it. 30 minutes, take the time.
Brother, we appreciate you helping out our pocketbooks this new year. We need you. We need more of you. If you want to learn more, visit moneymastercourse.com and you can find all those tips and more.